Later we're gonna have to cut it to a close-up of you working on that, and I want to still do the effect where you actually see the finger missing. I mean, we'll do it with someone else's hand, but we need a close-up of all that.
Okay.
Alright,
So what are we doing here?
We're watching the scene that we're about to shoot.
Alright. We need
Doing right now.
we need these kids out of BC Production Studio. Go in there. Just want insert shot, trying to do a visual effect. Having Hodges' finger missing.
Yeah, kind of a close up of Jenks messing with it, trying to look at it and see if it's see if he can salvage.
All right, let's try to do this.
All right. Let's go.
Boss, what do you think? We're gonna use his ring. This finger, right?
Yeah.
It'll be this finger that he is missing.
Yeah.
So we'll have the ring on this finger here, and then in post we can use that as a reference of where to cut it off. But Hodges would have some blood around the wound, like dried blood. So we're gonna apply that to Nate's hand right now.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
This always works great. I keep it.
Dude, that's like falling apart.
I got this from somebody who put it in their ear too far. You can tell.
That's gross. Oh, and now you're touching my hand with it. Thanks.
It might be alright.
I'll hold my hand as still as I can,
Okay.
and then take the same shot with it removed, and then overlay them on top of each other, and then take up, mask the part of the finger that we want missing, so then it looks like it wasn't there,
Why would you have to stay as still as you can?
so that it matches. And you've got trees
And if it were to shoot towards you, then your body would be moving.
yeah, so towards the person.
Okay, we're gonna shoot it. Not
Towards
even
the
in the
ground.
camera, Nate.
I was a little bit. Oh,
For the
you got it.
ground?
Well, I guess you could just do one frame.
Into the ground.
You just need one frame.
Yeah, I should be fine.
Hi, well this is Eric Willard again,
Yeah, Nathan Reeves.
and we're looking at the visual effects shot we just shot earlier today. So here's the rough footage we got. Just fast forwarding through it here. We did it several times just in case something went wrong. We could pick and choose.
Eric had to hold my hand just the right way.
Alright, so we'll trim the shot up to about there, okay? We got our background plate, that's very important. So we put our background plate down, one with just nothing. And then we got our little trim shot here. We'll put that on top. And we're gonna go to video filters.
Lens flare. Matte. Garbage matte. 4 point.
Ring.
Never mind.
So I'm gonna show you what it would look like with the ring.
That looks good right there. It's a good effect.
So you see, you just bring it right to the ring. These ones don't matter as long as they're out of the way. So you only have the finger here. And let's just go like that.
It's my ring finger.
Oh.
Invert.
We can invert this and everything else but the finger.
You want to go up to
Here.
final.
Games. You got the background plate here. And it's just replacing over where his finger was. So if we want to have it move, we add some keyframes for each number. And I'll go to like right there. We can see how it's not there. So we just drag these over. Like that.
There's a chunk missing out of my finger.
We're getting there, Mr. Reeves.
Here's basically the program that I used, Adobe After Effects. I can create what is called a roto brush. It basically selects the portion of the finger that I want it to, and it'll automatically detect those pixels moving, and it'll create its own keyframes and save you a lot of this manual It doesn't do it perfectly. You still have to go back and tweak it a little bit, but it does save you a lot of time.
Yeah. This is just what I grew up with, so it's easier for me.
Did you start when you were 10? I mean,
when I was in high school.
You've pretty much grown up.
So that's why I said
you already grew up. You already grown up in high school.
You can still grow.
No,
after
you were
high
done
school.
growing.
So this is kind of what it would look like. Now you notice the little jagginess here, and none of the other rest of the image has that. So you go to feather. You could cut as much as you want. Just all you need is a little bit.
Just take out those jagged lines, what they call.
And you can see right there, it already looks pretty good.
Anti-aliasing. There is a little bit of,
just experiment with smooth and whatnot.
Yeah. That looks pretty good.
So what we noticed, that was with chopping around the ring, but we realized that if his finger was cut off, he would have blood all the way to the tip. So we decided to crop up, and this is what we're working on right now, where it's more cut off.
And it looks pretty gruesome. I mean, for just the effect, it looks pretty good. I think we'll really sell it.
Yeah, makeup added a lot, and Nate will be planning on adding a handheld effect to it, just to give it a little more realism.
What I did was, in my animation presets under Video Copilot, I went down here to a preset called Aftershake, and I used this one right here called Aftershake Pro, and dragged that onto my footage, and then I set the parameters that I wanted, and this is the effect. Handheld effect to what otherwise would be a still shot. So, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.